Hey guys, this is Eliza from Dusk Reads and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing another video in the MateAthon series. So for this one I am doing a BuzzFeed quiz, which is called What percent Aussie are you based on the fairy bread you make? So you've got like multiple choice and you've got to choose the types of like bread, sprinkles, that type of thing, and that like gives you a percentage of how Aussie you are. So I'll put each of the option images on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. But let's just jump straight in. This shouldn't take long. So the first one is pick some bread. And we've got wheat bread, white bread, brioche, and raisin bread. First off, raisin bread probably wouldn't be good for fairy bread because it's got all those little air pockets in it. So your sprinkles would get caught in the air pockets. But anyways, I am choosing white bread. And also it didn't even give you like the main types of breads that you can buy in Australia. Like if I go down the supermarket, I generally can't find wheat bread or brioche. Usually it's white bread, wholemeal, which might be what wheat bread is, I don't know, but in Australia we call it wholemeal, multigrain, and raisin bread. They're like the four main ones you find in the average shop in Australia. So anyways, next one, choose the spread. First we have butter, margarine, peanut butter, or nothing. Now I personally use butter. Margarine is gross. No, peanut butter, I've never thought about that. I also don't know anyone's ever had peanut butter with sprinkles, but it doesn't sound like it'd really go together. Anyways, butter. And also, how do you make fairy bread with no spread? All your sprinkles would just fall off. Do you have to pick it up like this? Like straight on? Because otherwise your sprinkles would just be like whew, on the ground. Okay, next we have pick some sprinkles. First we have hundreds and thousands, then we have those little rainbow sticks, and then there's colored sugar, and then those chocolate sprinkles. So, hundreds and thousands, 100%. Those rainbow sprinkles are gross. They're like the cheap versions of hundreds and thousands. And those chocolate sprinkles you only like put on cakes and stuff. And colored sugar, I'm not sure you can even buy that at a local grocery store. Okay, just had to change the SD card. Not sure what I was up to, but I said those colored sugar, I'm pretty sure you can't even buy like my local grocery store. So you've made your bread. Now the next question is, how are you cutting it? And the first it says into triangles, into rectangles, in 4 triangles, or I'm not. So if like it's for a party, you cut it into like 4 triangles. I don't know why, but you do. But if I'm like at home and happen to make fairy bread, like don't do it often, but if I'm at home and happen to make fairy bread, you don't bother cutting it, just go all in. And the next question is, finally, how many slices are you making? And the options are 4, 15, 1, or 6. Now if I had to choose out of those, I'm gonna say 4, but I can guarantee the answer should be 15 and it's gonna give you a higher percentage, but I'm gonna say 4 because usually I'd probably make like 2 or 3 because there's not really much to them except for the bread. So that's like the closest. Oh, I did get 100% Aussie. Awesome. I mean, I wasn't questioning, but that's good to know. So yeah, that's it for the latest video in the MateAthon series. If you want to answer those questions, let me know in the comments what you would choose. Would you choose white bread or wheat bread or raisin bread or sprinkles? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.